Hey, welcome to Maxcy Hall up here on the SUNY Potsdam campus. We are at the rink at SUNY Potsdam where the Potsdam Bears play. This is game number 2 for the Valley Eagles Peewee tournament bound team with head coach Chris Johnson, assistants Jim Thomas, Mike Platt, Dave Cushman, and the first game ended up a 4-3 battle with Norfolk-Norwood winning. Norfolk-Norwood is the old Louisville Lightning that is based out of the North Country right near Potsdam. And we are going to give you the team players again. And then during the game we'll tell you who's out on the ice and any penalties, any goals and assists. Just to let you know, in the first game today, Davey Cushman and Jack Petrie had the goals in that game, and Jaden Platt came up with some really good saves. We had an opportunity at the very end of that game with the puck almost hanging on the line to put it in and tie it up. Didn't quite do that. So the players for the Valley Eagles are Brennan Bliss, number 81, forward. Carter Bean Deaton, number 49, he's defense. Carter Duran, number 10, forward. Oh, my phone just went out. Charlie Johnson, 04, forward. Chris Biankowski, 55, forward. Dave Cushman, 21, forward. Emmett Untied, 97, forward. He is not here today. Evan Bulla, number 0, defense, although today he's playing as a forward. 08, Felix Castro, although today I think he is number 51 till his jersey comes in. He's defense. Gianni Sharpstein, number 33 in goal. Jack Petrie, 32, forward. Jimmy Thomas, 27, forward. Jamison Melnick, 15, defense. Jaden Platt, number 40, goalie. Number 77 is Landon Mills for defense. He is not here today. Pete McIntyre, 01, defense. And 03, Will Marcinkowski is a forward. As I said, the game this morning was a really tight and well-played game by both teams. And I think Gianni Sharpstein is in goal for the second game. We had a lot of good contribution from all team members in game number 1. Last year, this team, I should say the Peewee tournament bound team, of which there are 4 members from last year's team, they played them in the tournament in Oswego, and they had a really good result today, much better than last year's tournament game against them. Norfolk is coached by a former D1 player. She was the coach last year. And we've got 24 seconds till this game starts. They are 15-minute periods with minute-and-a-half penalties. We only had 2 penalties for Valley earlier today. I don't think Norfolk had any penalties, as a matter of fact. And we're about ready to start up the game. I will let you know who's out on the ice, and any goals and any assists if I see them. They are not actually putting down the second assist, though I know Charlie Johnson had 2 assists on the Davy Cushman goal in the third period. The team was down 2-0 and battled back to a 4-3 with Norfolk coming up on top, but it was a great game. Okay, out in the first period, we have Jameson, and I think that's Felix, and we have Jack, 32, Davy, 21, and Charlie, 04. It's got the face-off for Davy. Norfolk comes up with it. Norfolk down into the corner. Along the boards at the end. Back down into the corner. Jack's going at it. Up the boards here. Louisville going after it. Jameson, that's Davey. He's got Charlie, and then Jack right behind him to Jack. Into the corner. And that was Charlie to Davy to Jack. Davy down along the boards. Jameson shooting. Dropped in. Saved by the goalie. Got a line change. We're going to have a face-off down to the glove side of the Norfolk goalie. So we have Jimmy and Will and Chris with Pete and Bean out, and we have Gianni's in the goal today for the afternoon game. Chris on the face-off down to the corner. Norfolk has it to mid-ice. Poked away by Will. Norfolk hit the blue line. Saved by Gianni. Picked up by Pete. Dumped back in, almost went off on a deflection off Gianni's stick. Bean with it, kept in by Norfolk. Pete on it. Norfolk down to the corner. Shot, save. Got Bean down to on the sideboards. Chris with it to Will. Will knocks it out. Jimmy going after it, knocked it down. No icing along the boards here. Chris tried to get it up to Jimmy. No call on that. Norfolk has it, drops it down into the corner. And we have Jameson and Felix back out. And we have Carter out. Norfolk tries to get in front behind the goal. Got Jameson with it. Up the boards to Carter. Carter at mid-ice. Back to Felix. Felix gets it up to Brennan. Brennan pushing it up to the corner. Brennan chasing. We got Norfolk down along the side. We got a 3-on-3 here. Oh, I'm sorry, we got Evan out now. Carter. Carter dumps it in. Got a line change here. We got Davey out. Davey keeps it in. Takes a shot. Oh, that is a goal by Davy Cushman. Nice shot. Valley is up 1-0, 11:39 left in the first period. We have Jack, Davey, and Charlie with Pete and Bean out. Ruthville has it, Bean on her. Jack. Jack gets it up. Jack on it. Jack to Bean. Bean gets it up. Got Davey's got Charlie. Jack in there. Charlie in there. Oh, almost. Norfolk comes up with it. Pete along the boards. Bean on the puck down along the boards to the corner. Bean still with it. Behind the net. Up. Shot. Oh, save. And that's going to be an icing. Bring it all the way back down to Felix's blocker. I mean, not Felix. Gianni's blocker side. So we have Chris, Will, Jimmy, Felix, and Jameson. 10:40 left. 1-0 Valley. Jimmy with a puck. Shot. Save. Tries to get it up to Will. Will going. He's got Jimmy with him. Will shot. Save. Out front. Jimmy's on it. Will takes another shot. Kept in by Felix. Felix takes a shot. A little wide. Will behind the net. And Jimmy there. No icing. We got Carter out. Shot on goal wide. Got Carter going for it. Carter out front to Chris. Jimmy's still there. They did not call that icing. Jameson on the boards. And Chris going back for it. No icing. 9:21 left. Jameson behind the goal. And we got Brennan out and Evan with Carter. And that'll be icing on that one. So we're going to bring it all the way back. .904 left, the first period. We are on the blocker side of Gianni. We have Pete and Bean, Carter and Evan and Brennan. Valley is up 1-0. Shot, save by Gianni. Glove save. Got Norfolk. Takes a shot, just a little wide. Norfolk still with a puck. Circling around, we got Bean on him. Down into the corner. Shot, save. Goes outside the zone. Norfolk passed off. Back to the corner. Got Bean with it. Norfolk able to keep it in. Save, save again. Got Evan with it. And he's got Carter over here. They're calling offsides. So we have Davey, Charlie and Jack with Felix and Jameson. Davy on the face-off. 8:11 left. 1-0 Valley. Davy's got it. Norfolk able to keep it out. He's got Jameson going wide. Out front. Jack broke it up. Shot again wide. Felix on it in the corner. Davy comes up with it. Jack. Charlie covered up by the goalie. So we have Pete and Bean out. We got a face-off to the glove side of the Norfolk goalie. 7:30 left. 1-0 Valley. Knock behind. We've got Charlie going behind. We got Davy there. Davy to the corner. Shot in. Oh, Jack was tied up there. Jack going after. Norfolk down into their offensive zone. Broken up by Jack. Knocked out. Got Charlie with it. Charlie over Norfolk with it. So we have Will out with Jimmy. Norfolk with it down to the corner. Got Pete there. Put in. Covered up by Gianni. 6:42 left in the first period. 1-0 Valley. So we have Chris and Will, Jimmy, Felix and Jameson. Chris knocks it out. Will going after it with Jimmy. And I think they're going to call that a penalty on Will. And out we have Evan and Chris and Jameson and Felix. Evan on the face-off. Norfolk is able to get it. Point to point. Shot, save. Got Jameson. Tries to get it to Chris. Norfolk on it. Around the back of the net, puts it out front. And covered up by Gianni. 6:01 left in the first. Got 1:03 left in the penalty to Will. We've got Jack and Davy out. That's Davy on the face-off to Gianni's glove side. Got Norfolk down to the corner. We got Felix there. Norfolk comes up with it, back around the other side. Takes a shot, save, to the point. Davy able to get it out of the zone. Neutral zone, Jack chasing. Shot, save, cleared out by Jack. Shot again, blocked by one of the players. We got Bean going for it. Shot up and over, blocked by Bean's stick. Norfolk still has it. Bean on her. still has it. Takes a shot off of the back of Jamison. Charlie out right now. Norfolk still has it. Charlie going behind. Norfolk on it. Out front, Norfolk has it again. Davy on that. Over here on this side. Norfolk still has it. Going in. Saved by Gianni. Bean has it. Jack knocks it. No icing. We have Charlie and Pete is out. And so we have Jack and Davey off. Charlie is still on. Pete gets it up. Got Will. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Carter. Carter and Evan. Norfolk on it. Pete going after it. Pete knocks it up, and he's out with Felix right now. Gets it up. He's got Carter chasing it. Felix up to Brennan. Brennan gets it across. Knocked away by Jamison. We have Chris out. So we have Will and Chris and Jimmy knocked out by Chris. Norfolk behind. Will has it. Jimmy tries to get it. Norfolk has it. Jamison knocks it to the side, and Norfolk still has it here. Mid-ice, across the blue line. Felix going back for it, behind the net. Norfolk comes up with it. Felix still on it. Norfolk has it. Jimmy able to get it out of the zone. And that's offsides. So we have Pete and Felix, Davey, Charlie, and Jack out here in the neutral zone. We have 1:59 left in the first period, and Valley is still ahead. Norfolk gets it. Bean pushes him aside. Charlie tries to clear it out. Bean still on it. Davey has it. Poked out. Got Davey and Jack. Pushing ahead. Over to Jack. Covered up. We are going to be on the blocker side. $137 left. Oh, we're on the glove side. $137 left. We got Davey, Jack, Charlie, Pete, and Bean. Drop for Davey to the corner, behind the net. Pete has it. Poked away by, got Jack with it, tries to clear it out. Jack to Charlie. Behind the net. Charlie with it still. Nobody home. Everybody had kind of defense had cleared out. Felix with it. Kept in by Norfolk, and that's offsides. Mid-ice, 48-8 left. 48 seconds left in the first period. Valley 1-0. So we have Carter and Evan and Brennan with Felix and Jameson. Evan on it. Jameson up to Carter. Intercepted. Up the boards. Jameson keeps it in, down to the corner. Norfolk with it, gets it up the side. Norfolk. Shot, save. Put out front, save again. It was Evan, that's out of the zone. And that's the end of the period. Valley up 1-0. And again, next weekend we have Lysander away on Saturday, and I think 2 games. We're trying to get 2 games with Adirondack on Sunday. One will be at Meacham. We're not sure where the second game will be. Both teams have had some chances in this game to score, but some good goaltending. So out on the ice now we have Carter and we have Chris and Jimmy and Will. Johnny back in the goal, and we have Bean and Pete. Chris on the face-off. Got Will with a puck. Will and Chris going to the goal. We got Will there. Just missed. Out front. Norfolk able to knock it out. We got Bean going for it and Pete. And that'll be icing. Bring it all the way back down. And that will be on the blocker side of the Norfolk goalie. Score is 1-0 Valley in the second period with 14:41 left. Chris on the face-off, goes behind the goal, got Jimmy chasing it down. Will has it, that's knocked down, and that's going to be icing right there. Bring it all the way back down again. So now we got Jameson and Felix out. Chris on a face-off to the glove side of the goalie. Chris to Jimmy. Jimmy goes down, tries to get it in forward. We got a trip on Norfolk. Oh, that'll be a hook on Norfolk. So we have Charlie, Davey, and Jack out with Felix and Jameson. Face up, we got Davey to Felix. Felix take a shot, saved by the glove. .123 left on the penalty, 14:15 left in the period. Davey on the face-off. Davey tries to get it back to Felix. Felix to Jameson. Jameson takes a shot, another glove save. .113 left. Got Davy going after it. Behind the net is Norfolk. Got Jack going after it. Up, that'll be a high stick. We have Pete coming out with Bean. Go all the way down to the blocker's side of Gianni. 13:44, 52 seconds left in the penalty. 1-0 Valley. Davy on the face-off. David gets it out with Charlie. Charlie's got Jack with him. Over to Jack. Saved by the goalie. Nice play. 40 seconds left. Davy to Pete. Pete takes a shot. Backside. Jack has it. Norfolk able to come up with it in the corner. Charlie on it. Goes behind. Davy chasing. Pete able to keep it in. Dumps it down to the corner. Charlie going behind. And Jack. Down into the corner. Norfolk has it, mid-ice. Jack has it, he's got to wait for it. Well, I guess that was not offsides. Bean has it. Davy with it, over to Jack. Got Brennan with him. Shot, a little wide. So we got Bean and Pete. Pete knocked it aside. We got Brennan out with Carter and Evan. Got Bean there. Front. Oh, nice save by Gianni. So we got Jameson and Felix out. And we're going to be on the block. We are going to be on the glove side of Gianni. 12:10 left in the second period, still 1-0. Evan on the face-off. Louisville has it, back to their defense. Oh, that's out of the zone. Got Carter going after it. Save, put out front. Brennan had it. Norfolk comes up with it. Past over the blue line. Shot, save. Jameson knocks it all the way up. And that's going to be no icing. Carter chasing. Brennan over mid-ice, and I think that's going to be a boarding or something. Oh, we got somebody down. We might have Carter down again. It is 11:31 left in the second period. 1-0 Valley still. Looks like Carter is up. And we have a penalty there by Norfolk. So we have Davy, Charlie, Jack out with Jameson and Felix. That's a 2-minute 1:30 penalty with 11:31 left. Davy on the face-off to the blocker side of the goalie. Down to the corner. Davy's got it. Davy's still battling. Over to Jack. Charlie out. Tries to get back in. Oh, bounced in front. Davy going after it. Davy still on it. Davy out front. Felix takes a shot. Glove save. 55 seconds left in the penalty. Davy on the face-off with Charlie and Jack. Charlie going at it. Norfolk behind. Got Davy going. Norfolk with it. Norfolk pushing it up. Felix. Sorry, here. We got Jameson going behind. Norfolk still on it. Jameson staying with him. Davy with it. He's got Charlie and Jack. Tries to dump it in. Jameson still. Up to Davy to Jack. Davy's still on it. With Jack trying to keep it in. Keeps it in. Davy on it. And Jack. And able to get it out. And oh, nice play by Gianni there to knock it aside. Norfolk keeps it in. Davy has it. We got Will out. Will on it. Pushed aside by the goalie there. Got Jimmy. Will still battling. Chris. And that's out. And we got a penalty on somebody. Penalty on Chris. So we have Jameson out there. And we have Evan and Will. We're going to have a face-off. That's 1:30 on a penalty. 9:04 left in the second period. 1-0 still Valley. Got Felix and Jameson out. Louisville able to get it up. Still with it. Up and over. Got Evan. Tries to get it up to Will. Will still going. Knocks it over to the other side. Felix able to try to get it up the board. We got Evan with it. Knocks it up the boards right in front of us. Will on it. Oh, that's a Will unassisted. Nice play, Will. Valley up 2-0. 8:30 left in the second period. We are still 56 seconds left on the Penalty, that was a man down penalty. So we have Davy and Jack out with Bean and Pete. Davy on the face-off. Norfolk comes up with it, tries to go down the center. Norfolk still has it. Shot wide. Bean after it. Davy on it. To Jack. Chasing behind the goal. Norfolk has it. Norfolk across the line. Saved by Gianni. Norfolk still with it. Gets it here at the point. Davy fighting on it. Davy gets it out of the zone. Down at mid-ice, down into the offensive zone. Jack chasing. Norfolk at mid-ice. Poked away, and I think that's offsides. 1 second left on the penalty. So we have Jameson and Felix. We have Evan and Brennan out. That's Evan on the face-off. And we got Carter going out on the ice. Behind the net. Got Carter behind, bouncing. Norfolk comes up with it. Evan chasing down to the corner behind the net. Felix with it. Norfolk has it. Brennan has it. Brennan still with it. Norfolk knocks it aside. Down right here in front. Norfolk has it. Down the mid-ice. Glove saved by Gianni. 6:59 left in the second period. Valley up 2-0. We are going to have the face-off to the glove side of Gianni. We still have Carter, Brennan, and Evan with Felix and Jameson. Brennan knocks it to the side. Norfolk able to keep it in. Norfolk still on it. Felix on him. Jameson pushing out front. Jameson able to knock it all the way down. Going out now, we have Chris, Will, and Jimmy. With Pete and Bean, we're going to bring it all the way down to Gianni's glove side. 2-0 Valley, 6:41 left in the second period. We're going to have Chris here on the face-off. Chris on the face-off, Will going at it. Jimmy has it. Jimmy up to Will. Will's got Chris with him out front. Not quite. Got Will battling. Over to Pete. Pete gets it in. Got Chris going down to the corner. Over to try to get it to Will. Norfolk has it. Bean chasing. Up the boards to Will. Right out here in front. On the near side. Chris going behind the net. Around, gets it all the way out, and that's going to be an icing. Just past the line for ice. Nope, they didn't call the icing. Chris has it. Oh, Norfolk's come up with it. Norfolk has it mid-ice. Poked away by Bean. Bean's still on it. Norfolk has it. Shot. Oh, just missed on the near side. Pete has it. Tries to get it up to Jimmy. Goes back down to the corner. Pete with it. Pete to Chris. Chris tries to get it out. Back down to the corner again. 5:20 left in the second. Valley still up 2-0. Norfolk has it. Take a shot, and that'll be a goal. Two to 1 Valley still. So we have Jameson and Felix out with Charlie, Jack, and Davy. Davy, we got it. Jameson going around the back, cleared it up. We got Davy. Davy tries to get up to Charlie. Davy's still on it. Knocked away. Back down to the corner. Jameson chasing. Knocked to the side by Felix. Behind the net. Jameson going after it. Norfolk comes up with it. Davy behind. Up all the way, and that's going to be an icing. So we have Bean and Pete back out with Evan and Carter and Brennan. We have 4:19 left in this period. We have Brennan. Knocks it up. We got Evan on it. We got Norfolk comes up with it. Jameson. And that's a second goal by Norfolk. 4:06, and now it's 2-2. Evan on the face-off. Norfolk comes up with it. Dropped off by Pete. Norfolk on it. Shot wide. Norfolk still has it. And that'd be a goal by Norfolk, 3-2. So we have Jameson, Felix, Chris, Will, Jimmy. Will going after it. He's got Chris. Up, over. And I'm not sure. I think the goal got knocked off. Face off to the goalie's glove side. Jimmy, Will, Chris with Jameson and knocked out. Got Jameson on it to Felix. Norfolk has it. Jameson. Felix to Jameson. Felix has it. Going across, going down. Norfolk has it. Norfolk has it here. Will chasing. Good play by Will. Jameson knocks it out. Chris going after it. He's got Jimmy. Jimmy keeps it in. And Norfolk comes up with it, and that's a penalty on Valley. Shot, save. I'm not sure that penalty is on yet. Looks like Chris got a penalty on that. So we have Davey and Jack out with Pete and Bean to the blocker side of Gianni. Back to the point. Davey has it. He's got Jack. Davy out front. Jack not quite there. And that's a penalty on down here on the blocker side of the goalie. Got Davy and Jack with Felix and Jameson. Davy on the face-off. Davy to Felix to Jameson. Jameson takes a shot. And we got a little breakaway here. Save. Underneath. .57 left on our penalty, 1:12 left on their penalty, 2:16 left in the second period, and Norfolk is up 3-2. Davy on the penalty, gets it out. Back to the defenseman, Norfolk's got it. Down the side, to the middle. Shot. Felix has it. Felix gets it out. Down. That is going to be icing. 48 seconds left on the Valley. 32 seconds left on the Valley penalty. All the way down to the glove side of Gianni. Davy on the face-off. Davy gets it. He's got Jack with him. Davy still goes over the blue line. Davy still with it to the corner. Norfolk comes up with it. Norfolk still has it. Jack chasing. Poked away by Jack. Jameson knocked it out. Davy's got it. Oh, pass Davy. Norfolk has it. Davy stays with it. Down to the corner. Jameson up along the wall. We got Davy with it. We got Charlie out. Davy takes a shot. And that's a goal. Davy Cushman on the goal. Three to three. So we have Carter and Evan and Brennan. 1:06 left in the second period. It's now 3-3. Evan on the face-off. He's got Bean and Pete. Norfolk on it. Knocked out of the zone. Got Brennan on it. No icing. Down to the corner. Carter down behind the net. Norfolk comes up with it. Pete able to, well, not quite keep it in. Knocked by Carter. Or I should say Bean. Bean still has it. Tries to get it up to Carter. Carter chasing. Evan with it. Evan keeping it to the corner. Tries to get it out front. Brennan fighting for it. Now Norfolk comes up with it. Followed by Bean. Bean's got it. And that's the end of the second period. "15 minutes left, about to start third period. It is 3-3. Valley was up 2-0. Norfolk came back, went ahead 3-2 in that period. And now it's a 3-3 tie. again, we play Lysander next Saturday. I think that is a Q game, a qualifying game. And then we'll play Adirondack either 1 or 2 games on Sunday. One of them being, I think, at Meacham Rink, and I'm not sure where the second game is going to be. So out next we have Will, Jimmy, Chris, with Felix and Jameson. Got Will with a puck. Chris, Norfolk's come up with it into the neutral zone. Across the net. Jimmy tries to knock it out. Will on it. Chris comes up with it. Oh, I'm sorry, that's actually Jameson. Jameson out front. Shot. Will going after it, goes down. Jimmy trying to get it away. Chris able to keep it in. No trip on that, covered up. .14:20 left in the third period, 3-3. We got Chris, Will, Jimmy with Pete and Bean. Chris has it, tries to get it over. Norfolk has it, able to get it out of the zone. Bean chasing. Bean behind the goal. Tries to get it up to Jimmy. Norfolk has it. Knocked down, Gianni pushes it aside. Again, Bean back there. Behind the net, gets it up to Will. Norfolk behind. Stops. Broken up by Will. Chris is down. Norfolk comes up with it. Shot. Glove saved by Gianni. 13:38 left in the third period. 3-3. So we have out Charlie and Davey, Jack with Jameson and Felix. Davey on the face-off. Felix tries to get it up to Davey. Norfolk behind. Felix tries to get it to Charlie. Shot. Cleared out by Jameson. Davey behind. Felix going for it. Oh, too bad, too far. That's going to be icing all the way back down. So we have Pete and Bean, Jack, Charlie, and Davey, Johnny in the goal. Davey on the face-off, 13:03, 3-3 in the third. Davey gets it out. Shot to the corner. Pete going at it. Davey on it. Circling. Bean gets it. We got Charlie out here. Jack catching up. Got it out. Knocked out. Norfolk has it. Bean goes down. Norfolk still has it. Four to 3, 12:25. So we have Evan and Brennan and Carter. 12:25, and we have Jameson and Felix out. Jameson on it. Norfolk on it. Norfolk brings it across, knocked out. Got Brennan. No, that's Evan. Evan dumps it behind. Jameson over to Felix. Oh, doesn't quite work. Felix down, offsides. 11:57 left in the third period. Evan on the face-off. Norfolk has it. Norfolk. Evan has it. Norfolk has it. Front. Jameson. Felix. Felix is able to get it out. Jameson with it. Jameson wrapping around. Chris is out there, able to get it out. Pete keeps it in to the corner. Chris on it. And got Bean. And Will has it on the line. Now it's over. Chris has it. Able to keep it out. Jimmy tries to keep it in. And that's out of the zone. Bean with it, knocks it down, and that's over into the boards. 10:34 left in the third. Norfolk is up 4-3. So we got Chris, Jimmy, Will, Norfolk on it. Norfolk able to get it out to the zone. We got Bean on it. Pete chasing down into the corner. Norfolk is able to come up with it. Behind the net, puts it out front. Will knocks it aside, down to the side. It's got Jimmy way up here. Being able to get it all the way out. We got Jimmy chasing it down. Jimmy on it and Will. Will sticking with it. Jimmy's got it. Will and Chris are on top of it. Will's still with it. Tries to get it over. Jimmy's on this side. We don't have a point out here. Jimmy knocks it behind the net and Will is there. Will with it. Norfolk comes up with it. Norfolk gets it. And that'll be icing. So we have Davey, Charlie, Jack. We have 9:24 left in the third. It's 4-3 Norfolk. We're going to bring it all the way down here for a face-off to the glove side of the Norfolk goalie. Davey on the face-off. We have Jameson and Felix out on defense. Davey on the face-off. Norfolk has it. Charlie down into the corner with Davey. Norfolk with it. Davey on it. Nothing called on that. Jack. Behind the net, we got Felix going after it. To Davey.
Get that puck, let's go.
Davey, and he's got Jack and Charlie.
Let's
Norfolk on it, going across the offensive line. Jamison there, back. Got Davy with it. Davy down. Davy still battling. Felix going behind the net. Norfolk has it. Norfolk took a shot that got blocked. Jack on it. Jamison behind the net. Davy on it. Norfolk takes a shot. Norfolk puts it out front to their point. It's off Davy's foot. Charlie goes down. Norfolk behind. We got Jack chasing. That's going to be, nope, covered up, no icing. 7:37 left, 4-3 Norfolk. It is going to be a face-off to the blocker side of Gianni. So we have Carter. And Evan and Brennan. Got Pete out there. Tries to get it to Carter. Bean with it. Over to Brennan. Bean stays with it. To Brennan. Over to Carter. Takes a shot, save. Carter again, save. Norfolk with it, knocked aside by Brennan. Down to the corner. Bean with it. Bean to Brennan, we got Evan with it. Evan over to Carter. Carter takes a shot, saved by the goalie. We're gonna, let's see, we have Chris, Will, Jimmy, with Jamison and Felix to the blocker side of the goalie, behind the net, on the face-off. Will has it. Will knocks it to Chris. Chris has it. He's got Jimmy there, takes a shot, save. Chris over to the side here, tries to keep it in. Gets by Felix. Norfolk on it. Got Jimmy. Jimmy to Will. Chris going after it. And they called a quick icing on that one. Louisville with it to Jimmy, to Will. Save by the goalie. So we have Charlie and Davy. Jack out with 5:45 left. We got Jamison and Felix. We are to the glove side of the goalie. Oh, we have a penalty on that one. Got Davy. Unfortunately, that was out. We got Jamison going after it. Jamison to Felix. Gets it down. Norfolk still has it. Jack able to keep it in to Davy, poked out. Norfolk has it. Norfolk on the shot. Jameson going for it. To Jack. Norfolk has it. Glove save. 5:11 left, 56 of the third, 56 seconds left on the penalty. And we have Pete and Bean out. Jack, Davy, and Charlie. Got a man up here for Valley. Shot. We got Bean going for it. Shot again by them. We've got Pete coming up with it. Norfolk on it. And we got Davy going after it. Davy on it. Norfolk able to get it outside. We got Davy going on it with Bean. Norfolk still has it. Oh my God, guy got all the way through. Shot and missed. Gianni covers it up. .425 left, 10 seconds left in the penalty, and Louisville's, Norfolk is up 4-3. So right now we have Jameson and Felix with Carter and Evan and Brennan. So we have, that was Carter. Oh, that's offsides. We have Brennan, Evan, Carter. Norfolk comes up with it. Shot, save, cleared out. Put in on the rebound. 5-3 Norfolk. So we have Will, Chris, Jimmy, Pete, and Bean. Norfolk comes up with it. Bean down to the corner. Norfolk takes a wrap. Chris on the puck. Bean down to the corner. Norfolk has it again. Norfolk. Shot, save. Cleared out by Pete. Norfolk tosses it down around the corner. Got Bean with it. And back down to the corner, Bean again. Chris has it. Over to Will, and offsides. Felix and Jameson out. Charlie, Davy, Jack, right outside the zone here. 3:08 left, 5-3 Norfolk. Davy on the face-off. To Charlie. Jack knocks this side. We got Davy going for it. We got Davy going down, fighting for it. Davy still got it in the corner, out to Jack. Save. Norfolk has come up with it. Davy chasing behind. Norfolk comes up with it. Felix to Davy. Davy tries to get it out. He's got Charlie and Jack. Charlie on the shot. Jack goes down. Norfolk has it. Back to the center. Poked by Felix. Davy's got it. To Carter. No icing. And that's a trip there on Valley. 1:48 left. So we're going all the way back down. 1:48 left. It's a minute 30 penalty. So we have Will and Chris out. Out front to the point. Point takes a shot. Shot, save, or just wide, I should say. Bean on it. Will going for it. Saved by the goalie. So we have Jameson and Felix out. 1:24 left. That's to be a timeout Valley. .124 left. 5-3, Norfolk. 1:07 left on the Valley penalty. So we have Chris, Jameson, Davy, Jack, Johnny in the goal. Face off. Norfolk has it. Pinned against the wall. Davy going for it. Jack. Davy's got Chris out front. Got Charlie going out. Shot just wide. Got Davy on it. Jack and Charlie. Chris tried to poke it in behind the net. Jack. Davy, got Chris going for it. 50 seconds left. That's a goal. 6-3. So we have Charlie, Will, Jack. .43 left. Now then you got Jameson and Felix, Will, Jimmy, Jameson gets it up. We have Chris going after it with Will. Gets it up. Jameson keeps it in down to Jimmy in the corner. Down in the corner, we got Jimmy on it. Almost goes in. That's the end of the game. Norfolk wins 6-3. Last goal, open net. Thanks for joining us today. Join us again next weekend. We have Lysander and Adirondack.